Let's synchronize our watches in 3, 2, 1.
It's 6:59. Stay tuned for ICRT news and weather coming up next.
Mark.
We're ICRT, FM 100, Taipei, Taichung, and Kaohsiung. Your news, Taiwan and the world.
Good evening, it's 7 o'clock. I'm Linda Chu and time for Easy News on ICRT. First, in Taiwan news. The DPP says it has decided to move forward with lawsuits seeking to invalidate the results of last month's elections in Taipei City, Xinbei City, and Taichung City. The DPP said that the decision was made after a noontime meeting between DPP Chairwoman Tsai Ing-wen, lawyers, and top aides. The DPP believes that the point-blank shooting of KMT official Xiang Lian on the eve of the election influenced the outcome in favor of the KMT in those three areas. A DPP spokesman said the lawsuits are in response to demands by people in Taiwan to know the truth about the shooting. The DPP has blasted justice officials for a slow and inefficient investigation into the shootings. In local sports news, preparations are more or less in place for the visit to Taiwan of one of the greatest tennis players of all time, Andre Agassi. Agassi will take part in the 2011 Rise of Legends tennis exhibition matches and give young players hands-on training. Agassi is scheduled to visit Taiwan from January 5th through the 9th, and 32 members of high school tennis teams will be invited to take part in the training with the former world number 1 at Kaohsiung's Yangming Tennis Center courts. Agassi will be joined during the training session by Taiwan's Lu Yanxun, who ranks 35th in the world, and Jimmy Wang, who won a bronze medal in the men's singles of the East Asian Games in 2009. Russia's Marat Safin and Mikhail Yuzny will also be present. The 5 world-class tennis stars will compete in 3 exhibition matches to be held in the Taipei Arena and Kaohsiung Arena January 6th and January 8th, respectively. In world news, emergency meetings are being held in Northern Ireland, with nearly 40,000 people having been without running water for days. Scores of pipes have burst as cold weather thaws, and ministers have criticized the response of the state-owned Northern Ireland Water. Meanwhile, thousands of homes in Wales are also currently without water supplies, also because of burst pipes. UK correspondent Ollie Barat reports.
Northern Ireland's Deputy First Minister Martin McGuinness is describing the water supply problems as a grave crisis and says he feels let down by the response of Northern Ireland Water. Around 36,000 people have been without running water for days, many for over a week, with NI Water saying the disruption could continue for several more days. The firm's dealing with an unprecedented number of leaking pipes, which burst as a recent period of freezing weather thawed. 160,000 litres of bottled water are arriving from Scotland, and local councils continue to offer free showers. Meanwhile, water engineers have been battling to restore supplies to around 5,000 homes in Wales, which has also seen problems caused by pipes bursting in the thaw. For ICRT News in London, I'm Ollie Barrett.
In U.S. news, a report finds that people in the U.S. on Medicare get way more in the way of services than their contributions would pay for. AP correspondent Carlotta Bradley reports.
Financial analysis shows that what people have paid into the system doesn't come close to covering the full value of the medical care they can expect to get as retirees. For example, an average wage two-earner couple together earning $89,000 a year. Upon retiring in 2011, they would have paid $114,000 in Medicare payroll taxes during their careers. But they can expect to get medical services from prescriptions to hospital care worth $335,000 or about 3 times what they put in. The estimates are by economists with the Urban Institute. Carlotta Bradley, Washington.
In New York City, the countdown to 2011 is on. Workers have gathered on the streets of Times Square to watch the traditional midnight ball drop. Correspondent Julie Walker reports.
3, 2, 1... Happy New Year!
The countdown to 2011 is on, and the giant Waterford crystal ball is ready to go. Organizers have been testing it out high above Times Square. For those who can't be here, there's both a website to watch live and a phone app available at timesquarenyc.org. Julie Walker, New York.
Looking at Taiwan's weather forecast for tomorrow, fairly clear skies across the island, with highs of 14 up north, 18 in the center, and 20 down south. At the moment, fairly clear skies cover Taiwan. Current temperatures, Taipei 8, Taichung 9, and Kaohsiung 14. That's Easy News at 7. I'm Linda Chu.